I reach out to the truth. Let me tag my Discord. Not FGC talk, obviously. And everyone live now. Just paste it. What? Oh no, I didn't paste the link. No, I didn't copy the link. Crud. Alright. Yes. Tag everyone in my Discord. Alright. Okay, have we finished downloading the game? We have. Fantastic. Fantastic. Was I on the right channel? Yeah, it was. Cool. Alright, I hope it sounds probably gonna be bad. Whatever. Capcom presents. Can I get full screen? Any full screeners? Oh, it's so loud. What's up, AKG? Okay, I love it. The controls actually go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought having only steps of 10 is bad. He's all dressed up. I sure am. Well, not all dressed up. The part you guys can see, not the rest. I'm rocking the Zoom drip right now. This is gonna get so hot, bro. Like, not in that sense, but I'm gonna be really, really warm. I need to make you... Actually, do I need to make you quieter? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Where do I make you full screen, bro? Back. What the heck is this, bro? Dude, I only played this game on my Steam Deck. I only know the controller thingies. Oh. How... Full screen? You guys can't see this, I'm realizing, but... Nice suit. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Is this the only thing? Arrow keys. Wait, there's another page. There's another page. Hold the phone. Resolution. Window. You're envious? You'll get one when you graduate, I'm sure. Bro. Oh, better. Now give me full screen. Ah! Yeah, turn on VSync. VSync, it really matters for this game. I gotta have VSync on, bro. Dude, I hate the controls, man. I hope I can just click everything with my mouse, hopefully. But it doesn't, and it actually doesn't let me. Okay, we're gonna go quieter again. I know you guys can see this, by the way. No, it's just, oh. Sound effects are way too loud. That's the problem. Okay. Nice, dude. Thank you, Lassie. Thank you. Alright. Back. Alright, let me share my gameplay. Oh, you guys don't even hear the audio. I guess it's fine. Game cam top right. This is it. Game capture. Capture a specific window. Why is it in Japanese, bro? PWAAT.exe. I guess it's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. There you go. Cool. All right, let me put you guys on audio. Properties. Lautsprecher. There you go. Saul German debut. Better Call Karn. Now that's a good game. Okay. New game. This is the second game, right? Justice for All. Any Phoenix Wright heads in chat? I mean, there's only 3, right? Alright, let's go. Justice for All is even longer than second game, so I'm not gonna change the title. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Ooh, okay, Dracula music. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. Okay, guys, I gotta turn off my TV lest something random plays. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? Oh, it's the judge. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. This is odd, bro. I didn't know they made a Halloween special. September 8, 8 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. They're gonna throw me into the cold water again? Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. What? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Ouch, my head, it's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Ah! Good morning? What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? You sure, man? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Is that a dude? No. Confirmed dude by text box. Confirmed girl by text box, I mean. Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. Don't do it, dude. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes? Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Perfect. We know nothing. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Sorry, I hope that was audible. I gulped. I don't know if it came through on my mic. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? You see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. I guess I shouldn't read the quiet part aloud. Are you ready? No? What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. Then why bother asking to begin? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? Iran did what? It wasn't me! Caught her in the shower? It wasn't me. She even got me on camera? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. Hee hee hee. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Yo, Dick Gumshoe, let's go. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. Dude got the Pride Flag DLC. Dude got the Pride Flag paid expansion pass. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. What? Dick Gumshoe? Dick is short for Richard. You guys don't know that? Dick is a normal name? Not really. I think it's fading into obscurity. It used to be a normal name for sure. Weren't you hating on the name Paul? Like 40 years ago? Yeah, that's fair. Weren't you hating on the name Paul recently, man? What happened? I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know... You work under that, detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. Oh, I need to go lower. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince, who was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Important item? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything's in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. Ah, there you go. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. I am a pro. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Wow. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? Too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. Bro, I'm pressing caps lock, bro. All right. Attorney's badge. Okay, cool. Cell phone. I don't remember what it means or how it got here. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Alright, cool. What is R? Hold on. We're pressing R? Did they have this in the last game? Am I insane? What even is that? Backspace. BS is short for backspace, of course. Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. Dude, why are they doing this, bro? The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing... Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? What do you mean? I'm supposed to defend her, bro. Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence? You didn't tell me you got the LGBT extension? Bro, that's the same joke Syntax made, bro. You're stealing his flow. Oh, don't worry about it. You probably just didn't see it. I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Oh no. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses on the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. That seems very convenient, I'll be honest. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name Maggie, sir. Bro, In-Depth has better handwriting with his finger than me, alive and well, with a freaking pen, bro. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. That body writes better than me? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright. You have to know how to use your finger? Bro. Oh. You could have made it fingers plural at least. I don't think... Well, I'm not gonna get into that. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Please get into that? Then no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Save it for the hot tub stream. Alright. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness already! Oh, cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, they're giving me the tutorial in case I didn't play the first game. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. I mean, this is good for you guys to see if you haven't watched or played any of the games. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people will just remember things wrong. What's up, Walls? Like the detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright, let's look at all the evidence. P-Brain? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I haven't even started playing the game. Or unless you're talking about one of the characters, but I'm just assuming you're talking about me. How does that make sense? I thought he snapped his neck, bro. Yo, okay, we already did it, bro. We already did it. Hey, we already did it, bro. Okay, easy. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but this is not the thing I meant to press with. Was that the name of my client? No, this wasn't the thing I wanted to press him on. Aww. Okay. Present. What is this? Autopsy. I need the autopsy. It's broken neck. He can't, if he breaks his neck, he can't freaking write someone's name. Present. No! Bro. Aww. I'm not reading this because if I read it, I'm gonna have to read it a billion times because this is gonna happen a lot. No. Okay, but how? He has one hand for the glasses, one hand to draw. That makes sense. Let's look at the record, bro. No. Apparently not. But maybe we just need a different line of dialogue, which is entirely possible. Glasses. Is it just like, oh, my client claims it's not their glasses? Yeah, maybe there's something there, honestly. Victim fell from the walking path above. Fell? That's not the verbiage you used. This is different verbiage, bro. Maybe we can try this one. Nope. Crud. Okay. Bad start. Okay, press. About those glasses, do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same things as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. You have more definitive proof? Yes, sir! Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my clients. Something like that. What? I see. So there is no proof. Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut. Don't say anything. Wait, what? That didn't get me there? What? Oh, god damn it, Gamma. I told you not to say anything. Alright, press. We just... No. Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going. If I hadn't said anything, you wouldn't have thought of it. I know, but unfortunately, I thought of it. I really want to see your special moves, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the Great Phoenix Ride is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. New tech? It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Oh. Okay. Alright, present profiles. The girl is me, but opposite gender. Look at that big ass forehead. My forehead is like normal size, so I don't know. She does have a bit of a dome. Does have a big head. Okay, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Present they're dating. Please. No! Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Music cuts out if the objection is right. I usually can tell by the dialogue, but I guess that's a better indicator. This just fit exactly with the game. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing it, man. Maggie. What if her name isn't Maggie? Hold on. I think her name's Maggie, bro. Wait! The spelling! The spelling! The music cut. But wait, but this is a text box. He would okay, try to think of this not as a video game with text, but as a freaking real life situation. He can't have well, I guess the name in the sand is spelled a certain way, right? So I guess my point is moot. What is it? He's remembering. What's gone over me? Should have won a striped shirt for Undertale. Wait, are they're horizontal stripes, right? I guess I do have one. But it's not even close, honestly, to the one for Undertale. Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. I hate that striped shirt, by the way. What a rush! Dude, what a rush! Streets 112 shouts out, Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? You turn into a skeleton for the Undertale genocide run. Genocide run. Good idea. Please say the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Like, genocide? I don't know. Sometimes I like to say the... No, I'm not gonna say it like that. Sometimes I like to pronounce the G differently. Like, instead of Gino, like Gino. The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. Bro. Dude, okay, but in this case, unless they... Let's try to... I know this is a freaking visual novel, right? But, like, if they're having a conversation and they both say Maggie, it's pronounced the same. Whatever. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. Don't you feel like you're making fun of the word genocide and at the same time you insulted the victim? I'm not insulting the victim, I'm insulting the game. Also, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm not treating the word genocide with the reverence it deserves when I pronounce it somewhat differently. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Bro, they're dating apparently. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Mr. Prosecutor clicked the tab button. So true. What complicated word? Oh, reverence? Yeah, that was a good one, huh? It's just, I don't know, like a certain admiration or respect, I guess. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No! This is very true. So true, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. It's not the word by itself, but the word plus the formation of the sentence plus the tone. Alright. Yes, sir. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. And I mumble? I do not fucking mumble. I enunciate, motherfucker. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. What? Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. What? I'm sorry, why am I supposed to... why am I even refuting this? What's the point, bro? Sure, I'm pressing on everything, whatever. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. What? Detective Gumshoe! If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway, what the heck, bro? It sounded like you're even talking about... Okay, sure, press again. Broke ass MF? This wouldn't happen in America, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Okay, so what, bro? Like, be open-minded, mayhaps? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Then what did you mean, bro? Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know? Ugh, I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. There wouldn't be any trip at all in America? No, bro. They freaking... They fucking ball out for their cops. I got an achievement. Wow. Okay, whatever. Press. What achievement? I don't know, man. Mind your own business, pal. That's the achievement. You heard that achievement. The day of the incident, you mean September 6th? What you get? Cops corruption? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the system's good, bro, but I'm saying it wouldn't happen in America. They would all be freaking taken care of. For better or probably for worse. Yeah, the victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. Bro, he had to work on his birthday. That's messed up. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. Ah, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. Bro, what are you doing? That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Alright. Sure. Press. What's the present, bro? You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Classic lawyer term, badgering. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. What? That should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa! Wait a second. Why are we talking about this? Badgering? Oh boy. Oh no. You caught me. I only sort of know what it means. I think it's basically like getting into their personal life, or like getting to them as a person rather than as a witness. But they're basically going away from the testimony and like talking about their personal life or whatever. Like maybe like an ad hominem type of situation, but I'm not 100% on that. You were better off Googling the term than relying on my explanation. What flag is that? New pride flag. It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I don't know. Maybe I'm 100% right. Who knows? I think a good detective is about done here. Alright. I'm not pressing on 2 months ago. Or maybe I am. Over 2 months ago. Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was his birthday present? Oh, okay. Good that she got him a glove. OJ? New Super Pride Flag U Deluxe. Oops, I almost said something really wrong. Pride Flag 8 Deluxe. He's the culprit, isn't he? Detective Gumshoe? 0 chance. Clip? No! No, dude. Aw, crud, bro. Stupid L's. Lazy Tigers crawled out of the pits of Sonic Mania's Encore mode. We almost played Sonic Mania today. We were 3 votes away, I guess. A single glove? Why would she only give him the one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove? Yeah, press further. Why not, bro? Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yep, that's what it said. So the glove was custom made. Come on. Poor Tails. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case. Me when I'm O.J. Simpson? I don't know. Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Coming from a Tails main. This is crazy, bro. We got mains in this game? Yeah, of course it's relevant. You got that one? Great. Good stuff. It's dirty? Not really. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Okay, bro, you don't have to freaking home run swing at it. Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Right I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Oh, killing someone wasn't dirty? Nothing dirty about killing someone. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you're that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. What? Why isn't it in evidence? I guess it, but why does he have it? And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. Yellow. Dude, it's funny. He said the same thing. Rather yellow, isn't it? Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why I had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. What's the reason? I think the court has had enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. If you think it comes true, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. Who the heck is Ray anyway? I've never heard of Ray. Ray the Hedgehog? You guys ever Google your name plus the hedgehog? She looks very happy for someone who lost her lover. She has to freaking put on her brave face, bro. Because I'm not clutching up at all. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. I mean, he's writing with his freaking finger, bro. Metal Sonic is your favorite metal character, and Tails is your favorite character overall. Interesting. Tails, huh? Out of all the Sonic characters, or just like Sonic Mania? You like Silver? I like Silver too. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. Okay, right hand. That's probably going to be important. Yes. A perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, boy. Already? Writing on the ground. So what? Doesn't mean... The writing doesn't mean anything. Overall, you like Shadow. Okay. Okay, press. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it? Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. No, he's getting cooked. Shadow's Mr. Edgy in my opinion. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Source, I made it up. Alright, next we check the... Alright, cool. Press. Bro. Pressing's free. Is pointer finger? You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces. Aha. Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if it had been writing in sand. And the results? Sand. Yeah. Okay, this was completely useless. Scratches? My source that I made it up the fuck up. So true. Scratches on his skin. Yup, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. Ah, that is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Alright. I don't know. Right hand? Do we care about right hand? We must care about right hand, surely. Wait, the glove. The glove is like gonna be a lefty glove. The glove is so obviously gonna be a freaking lefty glove. It's gonna be so... It's literally so easy. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. Yeah, sure. But don't you think that's would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think it would have gone through that much trouble to give him this present? Bro, okay, they're literally throwing it in my face. Maybe he's ambidextrous? It's possible. Surely you'd want it to be a right-hand glove. So true. Alright. Present. Hold it! Yeah, this is a right-hand glove. I just had to look at my right hand to be sure. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's a glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? It's yellow. What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander glove for sale, have you? O.J. Simpson, that is so true. Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture that it was... Wait a sec! We already made the joke? I already made the joke. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. You just tuned in? Yeah, no worries, no worries. That's why I didn't say anything. It's different for you, Gabba, because the joke was in chat. I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. Our joke? Communism? I'm only allowed to steal jokes from you guys, not the inverse. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order! Order! Alright, gotta go. Alright, bye, goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then it means Maggie is... No. It's not supposed to. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. Playing Subnautica's hardcore mode? I didn't know Subnautica had a hardcore mode. That game might be too scary for me. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew. I feel like I can breathe again. I don't think we're gonna get off that easy, I'll be honest. It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor. Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. Subnautica's hardcore mode disables oxygen alerts and makes you unable to respawn. Ah, okay. I will now announce my verdict. It's that easy? This court... No! Not yet! You only beat Insane Mode on... Battleblock Theater straight 5 days. It was lower hell. Then why do it? I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. But what is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? I knew we weren't gonna get off that easy, bro. Wanna know why? Yeah, that's why I asked, bro. The prosecution's not finished yet. What? What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. They're gonna call Maggie, bro. What? Or a gold trophy? Why, like on Xbox or something? And what did this witness witness? Oh wait, no, you play it on Steam, right? So you can't see yourself for a loser? Dang. Not on Xbox. Yeah, you play on Steam, right? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we'll hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during recess. You can see it in your resume? Well, I'm not looking at the resumes yet, so I can have my first reaction. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. Yeah, I'll save. I'll save. Oh, crud. Oh, wait, no. This is... Oh, these are my different... Yeah, sure. This is my other save. Well, because I didn't finish the DLC for episode 1. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. I guess I forgot. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Don't do it. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. What? No. I think I'll pass on this one. How do you write the resume? However you want, bro. You can do a video. You can just do a simple Word file. You can make a PDF. You can make a PowerPoint. Whatever you want. Come on. I'm sorry. Be right back. Alright. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. You're gonna solve my problems by kicking me in the head? Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix, right? What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. Oh, it's my freaking business card. Very nice. Let's see Phoenix Wright's business card. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. A business card? You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. Let me ask something that you asked in the Discord chat. What did you ask in the Discord chat? Did I miss something? Is there gonna be another gaming resume next year? I don't know. Depends on like how many people do it, how the video and stream turn out. Also, I don't know if it makes sense. Like a year isn't that long of a time, but I don't know, maybe because making the resume was hella fun. Yeah, but like if we were to do it again from a year, you would only be updating it, right? Or maybe you would pick some other stuff. For example, I could have probably gone with some other single player stuff I could have put on there. I mean, I'm glad if you had fun. I mean, I think it's a good idea, to be honest, and I could definitely see myself, you know, doing it again. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix business card added to the court record. Okay, cell phone number is important because it's gonna turn the phone I have. I'm sure it isn't mine. You can update it, and that's what you're gonna do in 2025. Great. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? I'm not gonna try to sing payphone again. Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while I was on a walk with Dustin. Can you just write the resume directly into Discord? Word isn't loading. I'd prefer you put in that much effort. You can make it a, you know freaking TXT? You know, WordPad? Maybe write it in there, but make it a file at least. Also, like, you know, you don't have to add like screenshots or anything like that, but it's nice. You'll do that? Alright. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Ah, the Dracula theme. It's kind of a banger, man. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give you this back. I'll be right there. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. She revealed her name. But she has an unconventional spelling of her name, which is why the killer who the phone belongs to freaking spelled it wrong. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. Oh, but they never did. So where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? You mean this? You think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up. Ah, you were here all along. You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. It's Maya? I want to say. And when I went to check in the courtroom yesterday, everyone had already left. Ah! Who the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you, Maya. Yes, sir, we get there, we remember those. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? What? We got them on their heels. We almost won the freaking case. Oh? And what if I said everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the super ultra decisive super important evidence. Oh, I read super twice on accident. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? This has about 20 people's name and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in? There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. Ultra evidence of the gods? Exactly. I think that these guys are members of that group. Names list added to a court record. Alright. It will save me? Yeah, hopefully. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Oh, she always calls me old. I remember. Just like my chat. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. She's always saluting, bro. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. I also have I do not have amnesia. Honestly, alright. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. It was crazy. Today, I played a video game for pleasure for the first time in a long time. But calling it pleasure is a bit of a stretch. Because I'm trying to 100% Paper Mario the Origami King before Seesaw does. And it's freaking horrible. It's so annoying. I hate doing it. It's actually crazy how, like, trying to 100% a game can turn a game you love into a game you hate. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. I'm trying to 100% both BBT and stick fight. What the heck is there to do in stick fight? Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has the tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked if the court might be a little lenient on... There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness up, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls his name witness. A drifter was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. No way, it's gonna be my freaking friend, bro. But I don't remember his name. Nope, no. That's the bro who gave me amnesia. Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Oh no. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. You don't get to give him that permission. It's the judge that gives him that permission. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a subtle evil, definite kind of everything in my life is topic of quality quality. I'm merely looking for perfect, top-notch, unbeatable university. You see, I have a rigorous selection of models and what? Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he? A human chatterbox? When you get all the achievements, you need to play a game with a developer or someone who has that achievement. It's the exact same in wait, no, it's not the exact same in Shell Shock. Because in Shell Shock you needed to get a weapon. But it's doable, I think. Ugh, I have to question him? Why is he serving, bro? Why? I can't say that word. I can't say the word I want to say that starts with C. But he's serving, bro. It's crazy. It's doable in 5 years. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. What up? What am I even supposed to call you, bro? Cement? Jax? 2? That's why you don't change your alias. Very flamboyant indeed. You'll have to sit your ass in your chair waiting for someone with that achievement? Yeah. But it's better than like the go outside achievement in like, what is that, Stanley Parable? Oh? Is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, I won't happen again. Bro, why are you calling the number after 1? Okay, 2. So we're back to 2. Oh man, I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Ahem, Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you're attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remember that I am in no way a purposeless boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you... What your witness will do, Mr. Wellington. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. I just fell to my knees at a Walmart. Without a thought, I looked up and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face, it was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Banana? That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yeah. And if she really isn't innocent, that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. Alright. Cook him. Own that fraud. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. Alright, I want to press on some stuff. Banana. That's the glaring. I want to talk about the banana, bro. Banana? The banana? Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. It's the freaking glove, bro. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas. He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else. Because his eyesight isn't good. Because he is the one who lost the glasses. Okay, Maya, now you're cooking. If you mistook the bananas else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means if we can somehow show he's lying, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is. She's the daughter of your old boss who died. Is everything okay, Nick? And she's also a medium. Alright. Banana time. I mean glove time. Alright, you're done. You're uploading a file right now. Thank you. I appreciate you submitting something. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. But, Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? Lazy Tommy's resume or Lazy Tommy's zip bomb? See, I've been worried about that. That's not... It's a no! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. Loves bananas. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. Not really, man. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. Yeah, you're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. I know what you are. All the possibilities. Sure, in the end, we found out that in fact the glove is not bananas. However, when viewed from afar, I do think there's no enough to doubt, don't you? And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... Oh, they're no ordinary glasses, huh? How about when you witness a crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You're sure an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who rejected a Joan of Arc. She was great, she didn't do anything when she was so not the... Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Not if he's mistaking a baseball glove for a banana, bro. Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. What? You're like gonna let him get away with that? Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. What's up, Twisted? Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45. 6:45? Does that line up with the autopsy? They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. Yeah, that's how this works, bro. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. That girl is poison. You may now question a witness, Mr. Wright. Alright. Sure. Autopsy me? Must have been 6:45. Autopsy. Bro, it's 6:28. That's like a lot of difference, bro. Present me. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Me when I'm a little dazed, taking 15 minutes to make a phone call? That's just me in real life, bro. I don't have to be dazed. Mustering the courage is what it's called. 50 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Ah! Really? That's all it took? Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Telephone, I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions. You're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think they're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Why is this actually so interesting? Because it's written well, bro. And because I'm voicing it good. I'd like to think. Haven't you ever heard that the rational in my own career when we meet playing people like others? Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone, could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. If the player can read Phoenix's thoughts, why not read the defender's thoughts to see if they're innocent or guilty instead of going through all this? Well, the player is Phoenix. He's like a... There's a word for this kind of narrator. Well, I'm not even a narrator. Whatever. You get the picture, right? I'm Phoenix. Phoenix is me, sorta. Where's the cell phone right now? Heh, what are you getting at? All excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. It looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well, people can buy new phones. Well then, I think we cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sure. Send it, bro. I don't believe there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? I'm just bluffing, bro. You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. It's in a picture somewhere, bro. Check. Bro, it's right there. It's right there, dude. Whew. Thanks, man. Oh boy, that was. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's something wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone booth that was right in front of you? Oh! Order! Order! But what is reporting the crime a little late proof for the defense? The witness cannot explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if she wasn't looking for what if he wasn't looking for a cell phone? Maybe he was looking for something else. Was he... Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Probably. And you offer an explanation of what the witness was doing? Yes, I have an idea. Of course. There's only one possible explanation. Writing the victim's name in sand. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that this is not your explanation perspective. We will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Ugh, I probably should have said there was only one possibility. Shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Please present the court of one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Oh boy. Names list? Not time yet. Business card? Not time yet. Crime photo too? Could be this. I think that's probably it. If there's nothing in the record, honestly. Bruises. Yeah. We're going picture 2. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced. Perhaps? Aha. That was just an idea I thought I'd throw out. What? He was writing the name in the sand. I suggest that perhaps you try to find a better piece of evidence. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Phone? No. Bruises? No. Maybe. Policeman? No, that's not relevant. Bruises? He had to beat him to death? How do you upload files onto Discord again? You might not have permission. In which case I have to give you permission. Hold on. Are you online, perchance? What's your name on Discord anyhow? I see your name. Yeah, I need to give you permission, hold on. And that just means giving you a second role. Alright. Bruises? I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good guess, honestly. It must be the bruises. Oh no. Okay, no, it's not the bruises. Oh boy. No. Dude, how was it not the freaking picture of him writing the name in the sand? Did we try this? Did I pick the wrong picture maybe on accident? Business card. No. I don't think it's time for the phone yet. Alright. Well. Alright. Two more chances. I really hope I got the wrong picture. The picture is just the thing that makes the most sense out of all of them. He was writing the name, bro. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, okay, bad, very bad. We wasted 2 energy on one thing. Okay. This one's gotta go crazy. Alright. You love how YouTube is silencing you? What did you try to say? Glasses? Could be glasses. Bruises? Did we try bruises? I can't remember, bro. Let me go back in the VOD. I don't know. This is not a good way of doing this. He had to beat him to death? No, that doesn't make sense, bro. Check Discord. Really? What if he wanted the glove, bro? What if you wanted the glove? Send it. Nope, that wasn't it. That was not it. Okay, well. Oh, no. Check what I sent? No, dude. I'm gonna get my first reaction when I do all the things. That's tough. That's tough. It's a meme, not the actual file yet? Oh. Well, it'll have to wait. I'm streaming right now. Oh, man. Is there no fast forward button? Oh, my lord. Oh, man. Dude, I need to... There's no way that's your nicest suit. Harper, how many suits do you own, if I might ask? You'll upload the file while you wait? Alright. Also, Harper, you fumbled my alley-oop so bad. Don't you want to get sponsored by freaking, Steel Series? At least one? Why do I doubt that? What do you mean, at least one? You don't know how many suits you own? Oh, man. Alright, well, it's gotta be the cell phone or it's gotta be the freaking... Man. What's the tie situation? I don't know how to do a wins or not. It's horrible. Or are you asking how many ties I got? Because I got 2. Yeah. Oh, man. It's horrible, bro. They removed safe scumming from this game. You would have thought I'd play a V version? Why would I play the V version? I got this game on sale on Steam. I guess I could have gotten that one, well, through different means, I suppose. I like paying for video games, though. You've met yourself with a rager on Fight Stick? I didn't even know you could queue that game online. Alright, we're gonna start with full energy this time, which is nice. Wait, no, we don't, because we load from our save. This is horrible, bro. Alright. You're just skipping the dialect, Dodby? No, Harper, I just lost. And because there's no saves coming in this game, to get back to where I was, I have to click through all the dialogue. Obviously, I'm not gonna play a visual novel to skip through all the dialogue. That would be insane. And obviously, I'm not gonna stream it like that. Oh, man. This is so annoying, bro. They removed the quality of life feature. No save says you want this. I'm not gonna freaking run the game on an emulator. Since the text document, the contents are already weird. This is your normal stream time? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I mean, I posted it in the announcements channel of my Discord. Oh, boy. Actually started like 15 minutes early from your average. Yeah, my average is skewed to 8 PM now. You're gonna play the Murder of Sonic so you can blame Shadow 50 times? That was actually one of the options in the poll today. And somebody voted for it. Finally, bro. I mean, not even finally. I mean, we already did this. Yeah. Wait, what? Was that the banana part, or we... Oh, 6 PM. Wait, no. Banana. Yeah. Present. Let's skip all the BS. You should rename the Murder of Sonic officially to calling Shadow a sus imposter sim. Bro, if they're gonna do this to me, if they're not gonna let me save and load, they need to give me a fast forward. Meet me halfway, bro. Man, I can't believe I didn't clutch up. But I feel like all of the other stuff was such a such a reach, man. Look at all the empty space. What are you talking about, empty space? Man. All the negative space, maybe widescreen of surface and 4 to 3 saves. So, what the fuck? What? I'm sorry, did you want to have them like have freaking animations on the side or something? The space is filled out with stuff. It's not negative space, it's an extension of the game. Domain expansion, switch to mobile. I don't think this game's on mobile. Kind of a waste though if it isn't. I think it will work well. Harper, are you utilizing the... Because very late into my playthrough, I realized Undertale's 4x3, it is on mobile. Interesting. I realized Undertale's 4x3 and I could have like changed my camera and all that stuff. I think I could have set it up a lot better. Did you... How did you do? You don't have a cam. You probably just like played it 4x3. I don't know. Did you finish a game? That's what you were saying? I mean, yeah, but it's not relevant to this game. Ace Attorney's on mobile? Oh, okay. I bet it's on Netflix mobile too, bro. it would just make sense, honestly. You're downloading it? Isn't it gonna cost money? You knew you should have used the Pokemon scene? I feel like the Pokemon scene, you brought that up for a different game. It might have been one shot, honestly. I don't know. Wait, oh, wait, whoops. I clicked too much. Nah, wait. I refuse to do... No, I just didn't think it was necessary. I guess I didn't think about it. Also, was that game 4x3? That was weird. That game was weird. I know you couldn't even have a proper scene for it because you couldn't even like, it was all weird and it changed in size and you had to move it around and yeah, it would have been too annoying, honestly. You're watching on mobile? Oh, that's what you meant. Like switching to your mobile. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Harper. I'm sure you did. I'm sure it auto-corrected to that and you didn't manually type it out. That one old glass man can't stop sweating? Yeah, because I'm cooking his witness. Oh man. He's talking about quirks, yo, My Hero Academia. Dude, the thing is, do I have to back off? That's also a possibility, right? The what? That must have been voice typing again, because I have no idea what you're talking about. There's something. The GBA version of Ace Attorney? This one. It's this one. I don't know. I had already bought the game so I could play it on my Steam Deck. Also, I think I'd rather stream a widescreen game, to be honest. You have a running joke prepared. Oh man, I don't like the sound of that. Dude, the thing is, if I press no, I have no idea. But fuck it. What? Oh my god, we just wasted 10 minutes, bro. Oh, thank god. Okay, thank you, Phoenix, right? Whenever you play a spiritual successor, you're gonna play a little bit of the original on stream, but you'll play the worst version possible. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't matter what button you press, you have to explain it. Alright, well. Oh boy. Alright, let's think about this. We have 4 attempts. We have ruled out a bunch of stuff. Jet Set Radio on Game Boy Advance or Resident Evil on Game Boy Color? I mean, you want to go through the trouble of setting it up. You're gonna get timed out, bro. Or not timed out, but you're gonna get your message at the end. Nope. Alright. That was a good... I feel like that was a good guess. I don't know. I tried using my brain, it didn't work. Could be glasses. We've already tried both the pictures. Well, one of the pictures. It can't be this picture. Have we tried the autopsy report? I genuinely can't remember. The mysterious list? No, it can't be relevant yet. This can also not be relevant yet. So it's gotta be, if we're not looking for profiles, it could also be the fact that he's a cop. Which I doubt. Or the fact that she's a cop. Which I doubt. She's not relevant. He's not relevant. He's also not relevant. So we're going back to evidence. So we're going... Autopsy? Nope. Bro. Alright, use your brain. This game is a game of logic. Deduct using logic. Why would he not call a witness? Like, for me, the logical explanation is he's drawing the name in the sand, right? But, I don't know. Is it his glasses? Is he looking for his glasses? That could be it. Okay, thank God. Mr. Wellington! What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you why would you say that, you dummy? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. Oh man. I'm sorry, this guy can't distinguish freaking bananas from a baseball glove, but he can identify his own broken glasses without his glasses? I'll tell you where they found Mr. Willing. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Crow's Country. It's like Resident Evil but better. It came out recently and it has overwhelmingly positive. I did hear about this game. How scary is it? Now wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. But he did. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. But he didn't realize that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. It's like 2 steps over Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I think I could handle that. I think there's a sweet spot for scary games. I think like Lethal Company, like for me personally, like where it's like scary but still funny. I think like Lethal Company hits that sweet spot. There was also another game I thought of, but I can't think of it right now. Are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course. That is precisely what I'm doing. Ooh. Wah! Lethal Company is not a horror game, but it's scary. It's scary. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out his cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. Deep six. You don't care about how easy it is to fall into pits, how terrible movement is? No, what about the dogs and the giants and the robots and the things that walk on two hands and the cockroaches and the face eaters? Those are all scary. And the darkness. And the monster that eats your trash. No way Phoenix's real name is Nickelodeon. Caught zombies is scarier than that. I disagree. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Bro, let me save! Order! Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court, bro. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accused the witness of being a murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This is third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at this from a different perspective? Mainly World War II zombies? I'm not gonna front and pretend like I played a zombies game, but they all look the same to me. Or not a zombies game, a zombies mode in any COD game. Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Wait, that's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim row. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even in here, I can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. World War II zombies is fucking terrifying? I don't know. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie, or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name before? There was a way. It's the phone. It's the phone or the list. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness' cell phone and the murderer? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. The blue badge is the mascot, right, for the phone at the police station? That's when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that will only occur if you knew how her name sounded. Order! Order! But Your Honor, the witness has no motive. And your point is? It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Welling had no reason to kill anyone. What was the... Can we talk about the motive for the freaking girl? Where was all this motive talk when we were talking about Maggie, bro? That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's the list or the fact he's a cop. It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... List. Fully convinced you're not doing this toad thing without any guides. We looked around for like 30 minutes on the last one just using hammer, found it behind some damn sign. See, so I don't know if you notice. I'm gonna give you a hint. Also, I hate that we're racing because it's miserable. The thing, trying to 100% the game is making me miserable and hate the game. There's a thing that makes you find toads. Like an item that alarms you when there's a toad nearby. But I did not use any guides. I raw dogged it 100%. Some actually did take me 30 minutes though. I got a little ring on the bell and it's like, oh, there's a toad nearby, and I couldn't figure it out for freaking ever. That was one in the desert. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found, and we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. Well, not me personally. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of certain groups. Certain con artist groups. What? Con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers of a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Oh, you have bought Ace Attorney Trilogy on backlog. You want no spoilers, so a minor issue for you. Then Godspeed, soldier. Thanks for letting me know. And I guess I'll wish you good luck. Honestly, I kind of want you to beat me so I can stop playing the game, because it's honestly miserable. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops who raided that brilliant and died with the guns of... I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want for you is to tell us what this list is about. Anything for that resume? Stop mumbling. He's I guess you're talking to the guy. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the number of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. Members only. Mr. Wellington is a member of the very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on his phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No! This is too much! Alright. You guessed right. I mean, it made sense, huh? That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Please? Please, let's think about the content of that phone call? The defendant already promised that she would return the phone. Oh, crud. Also, does playing through an entire Danganronpa game count as a big achievement because you know it's Danganronpa writing and it's painful? You know what's so funny? I looked through my Steam library to like get inspiration for the resume, and it's like, I was like, for a second, should I put stop playing Danganronpa early on my resume as a gaming achievement? You could put it on there. I think it'd be funny. I survived playing Danganronpa, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mrs. Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? Because she's a police officer. That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that Slimeball saw something at the crime scene and made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that he didn't agree with the witness? Gotta be that he's a cop, bro. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Just got an ad when clicking on the stream, and I don't even get paid, bro. Isn't that messed up? There's like no taxation without representation or something like that. Oh! The girl that picked up my phone is a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. It was heard the policeman would start to ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. Also, YouTube took away your advanced features. You're suspecting they just want an ID out of you. Your badges count as an achievement in bow blocks. What the heck is bow blocks? Is there an issue with giving them your ID? Because I've done that. Yeah, you don't have one. That is a bit of an issue. That is a bit... What about like a freaking... Oh, I think you also said you didn't have a passport, huh? I'm sorry, are you on the run from the law or something? It's Roblox itself, just with a B. Alright. Listen, whatever you consider a gaming achievement, you can put on your resume. It's that simple. But at the end of the day, what depends... Like, I'm gonna look at them the way I look at them. If you're on the run from the law, you would have a passport. Well, maybe you're in hiding. Your resume is gonna be long as hell? Good. In his mind, it was already possible that he'd already done the check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying. Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Yeah, thin blue line, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. It's not about the resume size. It's it's about how you deliver the resume. That's actually kind of true in that case. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. That guy's really creeping me out. All you've been waving around talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. And who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? It has my number on it. That was a sex show. I got the fact that it was a sex show, Culper. Thank you for spelling it out for me. I know I can be quite dense in that regard sometimes, but I did get that one. Actually, no, in terms of sexual and innuendos, I'm usually pretty good about it. But I can be dense about not getting your jokes in particular. Like, mostly when you make fun of me, and I was like, oh, you were making fun of me. Like the mirror thing, for example. I told you earlier, that phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? Oh man, I only have 2 energy, bro. It feels good to see you squirm. Seems we do have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. It's lighthearted? It is lighthearted. Okay. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. The phone stored numbers. This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are you trying to determine is what the phone belongs to? Who cares about the phone is so stored in it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself. You and Gabba may act like we hate you, but in fact, when you're about, we'll be in call when you're about to be hit 1K. I know you guys like me. I know it's all love. I know the streamer spiel. You guys have to be mean to me. That's content. You will also have 1K because you will not have uploaded in that time. Hey, who knows? Maybe you will. I don't know. No pressure, though. Take your time. The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal. Grrr. The cell phone. Alright, then fingerprints, bro. I thought it was too easy, but whatever. I got it. We should check the fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Welling must have left some prints on his phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. Why? I what? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. Wait, how could he have heard that conversation? It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. Oh, man. You got to be joking. You erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. There's still some fight left in you. There was not much fight in you. That was the voice that I'm thinking of. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my, now I remember. He just said his phone was his. Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found it. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? It's your number, bro. Wait, is it your number? He called the number. Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? Save me, sister of Maya. The court is hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at an ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to let it go that? No, raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor. All right, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. It's gotta be my business card. It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh no. What's up, Lusty 2? Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just gonna badger the witness with more inane questions. Are you still friends with Harper? Yeah. Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance. Don't even bother? Yeah, you're right. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you. Dude, there's no way. You gotta give me a save, bro. You fully understand? The only thing is the business card. I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh man. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. Dude, you're gonna make me go through all of this dialogue again? If I don't get this? The One Piece. Yo, the One Piece. How's this shit still happening? You would underestimate how little of a life people can have. It's gotta be the business card.
Take that!
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Nice. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. I'm sorry, Harper. I'm sorry. But this is, if anything, you know, you have to like really consider who you associate yourself with, right? So this shit doesn't happen again. You'll stop associating with me? Yeah. Didn't you know I'm problematic? Didn't you see that freaking clip Adam made? And then that one time I said a cat name that also incidentally is like half of the cat name is also a slur. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so. Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We are going to call my cell phone now. Man, what a stunt. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to... It's gonna do the... What? What the fuck are you talking about? What? Why is my phone? And what is it with the stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. Yeah, you're... Ah! No. It can't. If only I read it, it's gonna make me say the F slur. I already... You know what? I already accidentally said it this stream. Trying to say flag? That's insane. You know that Prezzo tweet where he's like, why is it called a pride flag and not a... That's a good tweet, but I'm pretty sure he deleted that one. Really? It's Pride Month? I know, I'm sorry. I was talking about the pride flag. About the new one. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. No. It's fine, you have the pass. Yeah. But only once a month. That's how it works, right? I don't think I need to explain any further except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Thanks for the lump on my I'll stop you there, Phoenix. You kids with your innuendos. I'm not reading this, bro. He fainted. He pulled his collar too hard and has choked the life out of himself. So that's what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He's a man who lives on his pride and his self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding... It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? You just realized something? Wait. Are you saying that because he said Phoenix choked him to death? Pride Month isn't about the being proud of being gay, it's about the sin of pride. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's about proud of being gay. We could also make a freaking month for each deadly sin, but it's only 7, so what do we do with the rest of the 5? I claim August in the name of vanity. Vanity isn't even a sin. Ah, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Thank God vanity isn't a freaking deadly sin. I guess vanity is pretty close to pride, though. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not guilty. Pride is a sin, so is wearing two different types of fabrics. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt and a suit. They're not gonna be the same fabric. That is all. This court is adjourned. Eating shrimp is also a sin? Why? I knew the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Ludwig 7. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Let's go, Dustin. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Don't ask me, ask whoever wrote the Bible. I guess it's fair. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied a game of tic-tac-toe. Well, that's not bad luck. I hate to say it, but that's a skill issue. My life has been nothing but a string of disasters. That is pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and, before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Okay, Riz? Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything's all my fault. Dustin's deaf, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. Wait, what? I'm sorry, was there a message that got swallowed, Harper? Since you're a streaming expert? Wait, what? The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then. You know, anyway, you could stream in less than 1440p on YouTube using OBS. Let me check. Oh, the TXT just gets... Oh, okay, I see what Lazy meant now. I mean, since I'm doing this anyway. Settings, output. I don't even see the... I can't change... I can't access the drop-down menu right now because I'm streaming. But if you just want to... I don't know what your goal is. If you just want to cook the image, you can just set the bitrate like really low. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Carni Vorex dump truck compilation? That and the Moan compilation. But a dump truck compilation, I don't think it has enough substance to make it to like 8 minutes or something. Maybe eventually. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Unless you count every time I was doing push-ups on stream, in which case that's a little more footage. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too. Ah, what a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? Try not to touch yourself. Listen, I might have an ego. I might be very infatuated with myself. My ego's not that big. I can't put that in the title. Alright. 50 kbps should do the trick. What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Based, humble yourself to the point where you feel shit about yourself? No, I don't believe in that either. I don't believe in that either. You should love yourself. You should love yourself now. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The Judge. We don't even have a name? He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. Oh man, bro really said who mega lol. And this girl, Maya. You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me, don't tell me you've missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers in my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay, let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Oh, the end. Oh, I see. Brand new episode has been added. Oh, everything's named Turnabout in this game. Even in the first one, I'm pretty sure. We gotta be careful not to delete my old save, because I still want to play that. That was no accident. Whoa, cutscene? I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person, but I wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Audio? What do you want from me, bro? YouTube? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, why didn't he put it in general? Motherfucker. Oh well. Oh well. The events of that gloomy rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my head. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. It still looks the same. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. It's what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives? That's horrible. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. You hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It is quite upsetting, Dr. Ray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. What? Oh. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. There's more than that, bro. It seems to have gone ablaze. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I... No, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? He's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. Yeah, I did get that. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, no, I was working under her sister. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I've heard. It must be lonely for you. Alright, okay. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Doesn't seem that responsible to me, but sure. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Alright. Sure. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kurain Village. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Bro, she got the damn freaking Sage of Six Paths, freaking Uchiha clan ass shit on her neck. You can't see it because the text box is blocking it. What? Why hello there? That thing! What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. Oh, no! You're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear the training's going well for you. Heh. Oh, the heck? We're back to this? Today's challenge. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Ray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Oh, man. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's so scary, even for me. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Crane Village. But I've heard people call this Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Spirit medium, I don't rap, brother. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I wasn't scared when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. And? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? Well. After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. G freaking really loves burgers, just like Rambo for a wild time. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright, examine me. Boop. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is named the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Remember when Ludwig streamed daily like 2 months ago? He doesn't daily stream anymore? Dang. What happens to freaking no days off? Man, I haven't watched a Ludwig stream in a hot minute. He's still my goat, though. An old bus stop. It says Crane Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. I'm sure that's gonna be relevant at some point. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Alright. I'm at a payphone. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the place Maya calls home. It seems to be overwhelmed by its presence. Doesn't it look like a freaking straw hut, bro? Rustic, thatched roofed houses where the older villagers live in Lion Street. But you know, his days of streaming the button every day aren't over. Ah, not the button. Not the button. Rustic thatched roof where the other villagers live in the street. They're nowhere near as large or nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. I walk around like that. And that's all I'm gonna sing from the song. Back. Move. Meditation room. This looks like a dojo, bro. You're back, fish. Welcome back, Brittany. Maybe you should stick around the shaft. Classic Carni Vorex reference. Classic Carni Vorex reference. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airways. Hi with 3 eyes? Ooh. Yeah, did you not, Gaba, fake fan, didn't see my freaking short where I made that accidental joke? Looks like talking about the weather with this guy's just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manner. No argument there. It's hard to believe that it's Maya's house, though. You watch every short? Yeah, real. Which account? You don't? Yeah, you don't have to. I'll be real. You don't have a life, but still? Wait, you're telling me you're not watching every minute of every VOD and video I upload? What? Your Steam account. Ah. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. Oh, thank you. Talk to... I don't really want to talk to this guy. Today's challenge. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. Oh yeah, because that's admissible to a court of law. Frigging confession affidavit from a friggin' spirit medium. Sometimes you do like to put it in the background and let it run for a view. That's very nice of you, Gabo. I do like that. And you commented on today's VOD as well, I saw. And I can't remember what you said. It was something mean. Yeah, you called my house a shack. That was fucked up, bro. Did I? Yeah, you did. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. Well, it is a shack? No, it's not. It's a beautiful home. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. I guess he's not looking to put it into a court of law, now that I think about it. He just wants it out to the public. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, you see that door? That's where the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah, sure. Examine. Oh, I can read this. Yiming Ihui. Is this Chinese? I mean, this is not Chinese. This is Japanese, like guaranteed. But these are all kanji, bro. These are actually all kanji. This might actually be Chinese. Look how he flags. I have to, dude. I spent 3 years learning it for no degree. I have to use it on something. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was very tempered, making it very solid. Was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters, so it was Chinese with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. And you still don't get a single thing they say? Well, I got this one, roughly. Because, like, hui in this sense is like ji hui, which is like opportunity. And E is obviously one. And Ming, yeah, Ming's a little tough because it's usually used in this context of like Ming Jian or Ming Yan, in which case it's like next or whatever. So, in this case, it's like used as life, which I'm not familiar with, I'll be honest. So it's probably more in the direction of like classical Chinese, which makes sense, right? But I'm not too familiar with classical Chinese. Its message is people should value their ghostly meanings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Okay. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. You're going with simplified? No, okay, goodbye. You got me all wrong. Classical Chinese is different from simplified and traditional entirely. It's like basically the old Chinese. Traditional and simplified are just different ways to spell things. And also, yeah, I'm 100% a simplified guy. Because traditional is too annoying and too hard. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Yeah, I don't think it pays good, probably. Because I don't think people believe in it, but whatever. No, dude, I was on it. How about I try more hard with French? No, dude. If anything, I'm gonna try hard with Chinese, and then once I'm fully fluent, I'm gonna try out with French. It's like learning two languages at like 50% is very confusing. It doesn't really work in my experience. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Okay, we found everything. Oh, crap. Where? Oh, there's my cursor. Back? Yeah, back. Move. Channeling chamber. Ooh. June 19. Fey Manor. Sorry. Channeling chamber. Ominous. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. Oh no, I know what happens. I just realized what happens. Maya writes the freaking confession, and then she gets thrown in prison for the confessions. I'm a what now? I can't read the second to last character. Save me, Baidu. Oh, it's not loading because it's a Chinese website. Pian Ma? A horse? Alright, back to it. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. No, well, great stuff, detective. Good sir, who might you be? Dude, this is actually drippy as fuck. Although I do look like one. No, it's good. Like a horse's ass. All-time yard moment for sure. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. Right? Like he's always right? That can't be it, right? That, surely it's not a pun. I don't like that. If that's what it is, I don't like it. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. She's cooking me. Huh? Obviously it's that. No, I don't want it to be that way. Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya's and her assistants, you would have surely not have won. First a girl runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past though. Let us speak on the present now. Ah, thank you. Alright, well, speak then. Too old for you? Come on, nobody asked the question, okay? So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? Your brain did? Well then keep it inside your brain, okay? Keep the answer there as well. I'm sorry! You must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That's a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. Dude, this is Naruto all over again. This is freaking Neji and freaking Hinata all over again. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. The Yuga type family? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be your first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. Alright. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. Alright. So, this room is a channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if you observed the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. Well, it doesn't even matter. I thought only the people with the blood could do it anyhow. I never saw Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh yes! I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? Yeah, dude, you know, we talked about this. Phoenix? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Solely not to kill someone? I don't think that's it, I'll be honest. Oh, that odd... She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Lovely. Adorable. What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. What the fuck? Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. Why is she ugly? Who are you talking about? Tell me you're not talking about the child? I must insist that you not let it occur. Daughter? Is that the only lens you view the female sex through? Is like attractive or not attractive? Even a child? I don't want to misrepresent you, Gaba, but it seems an awfully lot that way. You're simply stating facts. Alright. Well, you better not do something like that in real life. Okay, I get it. Alright, well, cool, I suppose. Examine. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Oh, mirror. I guess it's an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. There's no way I touched them, right? I'm not that stupid. However, this position on the subject may reflect an inner thought that you refuse to publicly show, but you wouldn't want to show me in a bad light. Really? Because there's one of us here who says would or would not whenever a woman comes on screen, and it ain't me. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. You really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. You'll get me next time, Gadget. Alright, alright. Slide. You know, the slide function kept me from solving or like progressing in the game for a really long time. Because I simply couldn't didn't see it. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Alright. It doesn't even surprise you? Yeah, I'm quite stupid in a lot of ways. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Well, that's not really how light works, but sure. Light. The American dream, hoorah. Is there anything, bro? Shooter did you mean to write handy or did you mean to write Andy? The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy locking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that would separate the normal world from the spirit one. It's time for me to leave, bro. I'm pretty sure. You don't know how to spell it, so you have no idea? It's just Andy, like minus the H. Just Andy. A-N-D-Y. I am a bit of a shooter, Andy. Like, I've thought about it. That cognitive part of my brain, what is called combinative ability. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't use that part of my brain a lot anymore. And I noticed it while playing Paper Mario. It's pretty bad. And like while doing the Undertale puzzles. So I should probably get on something like freaking brilliant and start, you know, training that part of my brain again. But then at the same time, it's kind of nice to have like turn it off. Why don't I like handy? Well, I don't think I ever use that part of the brain. Well, obviously I do use it at some points. But I don't use it a lot. Like compared to like a freaking STEM major or something like that. I don't even want to go to the bathroom, bro. I'm gonna tough it up for 25 minutes because it's just too annoying to go into the bathroom in the suit. Wait, how do we progress? Help. Help. Oh, winding way. Okay, cool. You can undress if you want. Now that's Riz. Now that is Riz. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Sure, we'll examine. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Sounds pretty interesting to me, bro. I would burn the bodies here? Yeah, you're starting to make a lot of sense, man. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. Well, I'm gonna get to it last. Alright, there's nothing left. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Well, that's not really good for the economy, not the economy, the environment. The economy. Alright. Dude, what? So that's it? Okay. Move. Oh, side room. Ah. Economy greater than environment. Oh, what are you, a freaking boomer? So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Or maybe I should. There's bedding spread on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? He's probably an exhausted medium catching a break and catching some Z's. Taking a break and catching some Z's. Don't use your power against you. I'm sorry, that was a boomer-ass statement. What am I supposed to say? If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Alright. Do not disturb my crops. Bear with salmon. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean village, the heart of Chaling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? Says the old man. I'm not old. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. You would have done a man wooden sculpture, but here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Why a man, if I might ask? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. You know, because a man versus bear thing. Oh wait, I probably don't. I've watched gay porn. I don't know if you're gonna understand that joke, but I think I've informed you about bears already. No, wait. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, that's about all I can do here. Bear and dolphin. See, I never heard dolphin before. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Oh god, was it a sleeping person? I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Southern? Oh, sorry, I gotta do a southern accent? Oh, no. Oh, it's the photographer! The freaking... The, Nessie person. You guys don't know this, because you didn't play the first game or watch it, but I know this person. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are a lot of hard. You're a lot of hard, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. A lot of hard. Gotta eat, I'll come back later. Dude, I'll end stream in 20 minutes. I only slept like 4 or 5 hours. I hope you're still hearing this. So, I probably won't be live when you come back. Unless you eat like really quick. Bye-bye then? Alright, bye-bye. Ah, so I guess you're still at it being a photographer, I mean. Of course. Of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. You gotta go play Alpha Protocol? I've heard of that game. I have no idea what it is. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Challenging's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and go to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. It's the espionage RPG. Interesting. I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. No, she was great. She was great. Real character, that's for sure. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Right? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. Why would you? Well, nobody talks like that. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Oh, I feel like she's gonna lose it, bro. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Click. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Sounds lovely. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English, but where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you... This is Kurain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Bro, she had the freaking low tier god eyes. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Whole lot of red. Bang? Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Oh no. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Bro, we're fucking nuts. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and the kid's got it. We're gonna have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there's one matter. That is... Can we even break that thing? Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the right and co-law office later. Yeah, no... Now that's what I call being a man. Dude, he must be freaking built. Oh, crud. Dr. Gray! Okay, listen. I would hate for the plot to be the medium possessed Maya and then Maya killed him. I think that would suck. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are any more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Oh, man. My cell phone doesn't get a reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And? They're on their way. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. What you with? Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? No, because like behind the scroll or whatever, it's apparently completely dark, so who knows. I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or his patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real tough to work for him. Back. Take me back to the meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? Visage? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. This is the title, right? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? My name is Jim Shoe. Oh, I must have auto-corrected it in my head. The two of them went into the challenge chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Alright. Move. I can't go in there, no? Unless I can? Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help? Oh, dude, Valley Girl accent is back. I'm like, so it isn't about time to start? Huh? Time to start with what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. Eenie. Wait, I remember. It was at the start of the episode, start of the part or whatever. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers. That sort of stuff. It's kind of, my Valley Girl is kind of devolving into chills, bro. Mikael later described the spider as the size of a fully grown pizza. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Eenie Miney. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. Weapon. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that? I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Mastery over 235 in only 50 minutes. Are you talking about Trove? You goes to get your experience back. Alright. You and Dr. Gray knew each other. Wait, no, I'm doing the wrong. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah? Unless he's trying to hide something. That's it? Your last mastery was 2,500? Dang. We've examined everything here, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so it's like all set for tonight. Alright, well. Do you really freaking talk to her about cleaning it up? Kinda weird, man. Move. Oh. Ah! Hey, Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Oh man, him and that hair. Free young thug? Is he still in jail, bro? Free thugger? I guess he is, huh? Free YSL? Move. We gotta get into the channeling chamber, I'm pretty sure. Police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Alright, sure, bro. Maya. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim are inside this room after all. You're gay month? Let's go! Congratulations, Juice WRLD, for coming out! But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. You will never be gay because you have a girlfriend and you love her a lot. Hey, breaking news. You can like girls and also like boys. It's possible. It can be done. But that's great that you have a girlfriend and you love her a lot, Juice WRLD. That's amazing. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. What? A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Okay. That's not ideal. Examine. A lot of blood. You can't examine the blood, bro? Slide. Nothing? Not an examination? No, that's crazy, bro. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Where the heck am I supposed to go, bro? Ah, okay. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't tell him it'd be next. Eek! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Alright. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get ya. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Ah, she did. 2 even. The seance murder. I'm sure like the ring of that, it'll be a sensational story. Lotta, sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops. Alright, dang. I clicked one too many times, how unfortunate. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Back inside, huh? Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Oh yeah, just where someone was murdered? What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out to be. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Alright, this is the next day. Your girlfriend loves you? That's fantastic. That's how a relationship should be at some point. Morning. I must have nodded off at some point. Oh, Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get to the detention center ASAP. ASAP. Nick! Maya! What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Oh man, yeah, we've been through this, dude. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me, I understand. Oh man, that's tough. Alright, let me see if I can freaking save, bro. Hey! Alright. Alright, well, it's basically 10 p.m., which means I'm gonna end. I didn't sleep a lot last night, so... How do I even close this game, bro? Whatever, I'm gonna figure that out after I end stream. Thank you so much for watching. I had a new video live on my channel right now. It's about another crab's treasure. Go check it out if you're interested, and I will see you next time. Bye!